Wally, you're here. Hi, Wally. You're excited? Look, you guys, it's a baby moose. Hi, Moose. Oh, hi. You want to help us feed the worms? Helping, Moose? You helping your mommy? Okay, we check on the worms this week, big guy. Okay. Everybody, this is Moose. We got him on Friday. He is a almost 9-week-old Australian Labradoodle. Wally's new baby brother. If you want to follow their progress as growing brothers, make sure you check the Instagram links down below so you can watch the cuteness, because it's pretty ridiculous. You get it, Moose. Well, Wally's gonna walk, I'm gonna feed the worms. And I've decided that I've been cutting it so close the last few weeks that I think we just need to feed the worms on the next level. I think that's what we gotta do. Right, Moose? But as always, I want to take a look in here, see how we're doing. Oh, okay. Hello, welcoming committee. Talk about friendly neighborhood. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a lot of friends here. Right, Moose? There's a lot of friends. Hello. Yeah. Okay. I think this is gonna be the week. I think this is the week that we're feeding them. I think that's all there is to it. There's probably, unless I look underneath the bottom level, or the next level, and I don't see anything, I think we need to do it. Okay, Moose, where are you going? Okay, before I put the camera up top just to kind of reveal what we're looking at here, I wanted to bring you in nice and close. Well, normally I like to do this during the day. I don't think that was possible with today's shenanigans with the puppies. So on first swipe, I'm still seeing, oh yeah, hey guys, plenty of guys hanging out here. Oh yeah, a lot of food. Oh yeah, all this food still gotta get eaten here. But then this side over here, try not to block the light. It's a little late. Let me see if I can look over this way. I'm not seeing as much. I was just coming here to check on you, Moose. You're so quiet. He's pretty much like a little ninja. He just wanders off. Hey, Moose, you coming over to help? You helping Mommy with her worms? He smells good? Okay, we're gonna keep working on our worms. So, where were we? Worms. Yeah. The trouble is I'm worried if I put the food in the next level, and because this hasn't completely broken down yet, oh wow. Oh, hey everybody. You blocked in your light, but hey. If I move them to the next level, are they going to be able to get up there? Because this still has a ways to go to get broken down. Obviously, there's still cardboard in here. There's still potato scraps in here. But you know how, if you've been watching this, you know I like to check the levels. And this is a pretty full box. Like, I could probably put, this big bag of food in here, but I'm just really worried about how we're gonna cover it. So, man, I feel like over the last few weeks, I'm like, this is gonna be the week. And then, I get in here and I see this, and it makes me feel good because I know that they've been eating so much. They're eating all of this food, which is great. But then, like, when I kind of wedge myself down in here a little bit, I'm still seeing a little bit of cardboard. I think there's some eggshell in there, but I'm not really seeing a lot of food per se,
So, I don't want to add more cardboard in here because I mean, I do want to keep things covered, but oh, this is tough. This is tough. What do you think, Mousse? You're my new helper. Mousse doesn't seem to care. Okay. I think I've decided I'm going to move them to the next tier. Just for comparison's sake, I just wanted to show you guys. I turned a little flashlight on so you could see, you know, how close is this top tier in here when the lid is closed. And by my looks, it's probably pretty darn close. So, see, it's just crazy because there's so many already up here. That makes me think I should just move them up. I think because the last bin, or my first bin that I had, I left them in their stuff too long. I would rather err on the side of caution and let them move too soon, essentially, and potentially have some stuff that's not broken down in here. So I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to just set up the next tier. So, tier number 2. And we're just shy. We did all of July, all of August. It's, well, last week of September. So we're coming up on the 3-month marker, which, you know, they say Uncle Jim's Worm Farm says 2 to 3 months. So I feel like we're in a healthy spot. Now in here, I don't know how much food is covered versus how much we want on the bottom. So I think I'm just going to push some of this stuff off to the side. This is just the existing coconut core. Yeah, we'll just move it off to the side. So we're kind of a bowl, if you will. So I have my big bag. This week is a pretty decent sized bag. I mean, a lot of banana peels for sure this week, which I think do take a little bit longer to break down, but not as long as the potatoes, let's say, but they're not super thin either. You know, they're not as soft as juicy as the melon. So this might be a good starting one because the stuff will last a little bit. And not that it needs to be fresh, obviously, but okay. All right. Here goes nothing. I have some mushrooms. Apparently too many bananas we're eating. We have a lot of banana peels. We have a lot of parsley, some kale. I see some mushrooms, an apple core. Oh, some zucchini, some spinach, a little kale. So there's a pretty wide range of food. Oh, a Brussels sprout, which we know is not their favorite. But, you know, they got a pretty good selection to choose from here. And I have some random paper towels we've used that just have water, or we wipe dirt off the puppies. So I'm just going to throw that in. Since these are wet, it's not like my shredded stuff. I don't know that I want to cover the whole food area in the bedding, but I do want to give most of it some coverage. So here's one big good handful. Let's see where we can go with that. Maybe we do want to cover a little bit more. I don't know. I'm still learning, but I'm really convinced that part of me not having bugs is because I've been doing a good job burying the food. So here's hoping that's how it works. Okay, I think that's reasonable. It's not completely covered. It's loosely covered. It's not like airtight or anything. Obviously the sides don't have coverage on them. Ooh, that flash though. Okay, we did it. We finally committed. This is when we decided to move to the next tier. So see, even with one bag of food and nobody up here, it's pretty full. Like it, you know, if you can see the corner, like this is pretty full. So I think this makes me more confident that we were supposed to move them up, because that means that potentially in this bottom tier down here, so much of what they're in is probably some sort of poop of their own, because they started off on a level just like this. So I think once this gets wet and starts breaking down, the fact that it's this full after feeding and with its bedding on top makes me think that, you know, like the stuff down at the bottom, it's just too full. You know, it's just too full. So it's a momentous day, end of September here, but we are moving up to the next tier. Mousse is still sleeping, so that's exciting. We're planning on seeing more of him. That's his bowl. You guys have seen Wally, that's his bowl over there. It's Wally's toy Mousse is sleeping on. We did it. I should be more excited, but I've only had 2 hours sleep in like the last 2 days with the puppy, and there's construction at our house. But yay, it happened. All right, guys, I'm gonna go try and get some sleep. We'll see you all in our next tier next week.